Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to part two of uh, looking at trading cards as far as basketball, baseball, football, and might have some miscellaneous stuff in there. So we're going to take it right back off uh, where we quit. So let's see here. We have Joe DeMars, Reggie Miller, John Sally. Lewis, right? Sorry for any background noise if we don't hear much. Scott Williams. Yeah. It'd be really cool if I could tell you, like, what was actually happening, in these um in the game. Be like, yeah, man, this is Mark McGwire, not Mark McGwire. And right here, man, he was winning the game right there, man. Terry Davis. Uh, is it Nigel Knight? Mario Ellie? Otis Thorpe. Oh, sorry. Okay. So we got a lot to go through. Another Reggie Miller. Brad Daughtry. Gerald Wilkins. Horace Grant. Obviously, I was a big Chicago Bulls fan when I was a kid, man. It was all about Chicago Bulls, man. All right, so let's see. Does this belong in here? Maybe it does. John Stockton. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, nothing but the Chicago Bulls and the Lakers was probably the only cards that I have that are worth anything. I could be wrong though. Mark Price. No offense to all the other ones. I'm just saying, like, Chicago Bulls, man. I mean, they were like huge. I mean, still are, I guess. But back when Michael Jordan was with them and all that, thank God I got to grow up in the greatest time ever, man. Kenny Anderson. If I can remember to tell you at the end of this, um, I'll tell you a neat little story. Shawn Kemp. I will tell you now, but I don't want to interrupt this. All right, here we go. Spud Webb. I was wondering if I had a Spud. That is awesome. I want to say he was the shortest player of all time, but the dude could dunk. It was amazing. It was amazing to watch him play. It really was. Spud. Kevin Johnson. Charles Oakley. I think we already saw that card. Seemed like. Buck Williams. Antoine Carr. So there must be a third, I'm guessing, because here's the number 3 checkoff list that I've found. There must be a third stack in here. Luke Longley. Mark Macomb. Mookie Blaylock. I think we've seen that card too. Patrick Ewing. That's an awesome card right there. Blue Edwards. Jeff Hornacek. Scott Skiles. Skiles. I keep mispronouncing words and names. Let's get tongue twisted. Ken Norman. George McLeod. Craig Echelo. Or Ello. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. Stanley Roberts. Isn't that like a lawyer's firm or something? Just kidding. Tony Campbell. Kenny Smith. Hakeem Olajuwon. I think we're into a number 4. We're into another 4-pack. And here I thought it was all one pack. Anthony Bowie. Bowie. Not Bowie, Bowie. Oh my gosh, here's Ron again. That's 3. Oh my gosh. I might have to put him to the side. I might have to put him with the others. That's just hilarious. Scott Brooks. Seen him too. Yep, I got two of those. Man, see, here's one of those. Check off list. So that's four, man. Jerome Kersey. Olden Polynice. I know I mispronounced that last name. It's probably Polinici. Tom Talbert. Rex Chapman. Okay. Dan Majorel. Majorel. I don't know. Doc Rivers. I think I've seen that card already. Pretty sure of it. Stacey Ogman. Eldon Campbell. Serenus Okleonis. Michael Williams. Sadell Threat. Cliff Robinson. And last but not least, Romeo Robinson. Check out that stack. Look at that. That is four whole collections there. That's a pretty good stack, I'd say. Okay, so that is all of the basketball. We are now into football, not soccer, actual American football. Okay, let's start it off. Darrell Green, quarterback for Redskins. Right on. And you got these old ones right here, man. Now, I bet you anybody my age has some of these as far as like the old, uh, orange backing to them. Dave Jennings. I mean, and they're really in really good condition too, man. I mean, for being as old as they are, I mean, they are going to be a little edgy, but still, I'm not even going to put that back in right now. Brian Baschnagel, if I said that right. And these are they're if you can see, let's see, I'll get focused in here. Down at the very bottom, 1981. The year was 1981. Steve Mike Meyer. Or Mayer. Got a little stain right there. But other than that, Johnny Evans. Oops. Clarence Harmon. Ken Anderson. By the way, if you want to bring up an old memory, watch American Sports Follies. You'll see some good stuff. I've got somewhere. I have it on VHS. Del Rey. And they are hilarious. Ray Guy. Yeah, it looks like all of these are from 1981. Bob Parsons. The Bears. Okay. And they came in, I believe, let's see, well, somewhere around here. Some of these, they came in like these packs here. Actually, let me show you. Where are we at? Here we go. So you had like these little cards. You know, they're not really that big. Paul McFadden, Kelly Winslow, Kellen Winslow, or no, I said that wrong. I'm sorry. No, I did. Kellen Winslow. Yeah, Kellen Winslow. Anyway, who cares? Richard Dent and Randy Cross. Billy Sims. These cards can't be worth anything. Neil Lomax. Clint Didier and Mike Haynes. Richard Dent. Rob Carpenter, Glenn Blackwood. Todd Bell and Mark Clayton. Art Monk. Raphael Septien and Reggie Camp. So, the only thing that I have left is a Steve Mill Crew Chief of the Year for Mark Martin. I believe that's right. Yeah. He used to live right up the street from me. I don't know if he still does or not. It's 1993. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. And yeah, this is my my whole collection of sports trading cards. Um, and I will probably never ever collect any more ever again. Just because I it's something that I don't do anymore. But if you would like to purchase them or whatever, um, if you see something in there that's part of the deck or whatever, I don't know, I'd probably sell it to you. But anyway, just let me know in the comments, please. And if you got anything else to comment on, just whatever. All right. I appreciate y'all watching Broke TV 123, and see y'all next time.